Hey everyone, in honor of the faction challenge, we dug up some old deck which you probably know from the early days of Homecoming. It's called Emhyr Zoltan and it still works. It actually has a lot of more options than just doubling Sultan, so I hope you enjoy the matches I'm going to show you, which are two actually, so let's go right in and have fun. Ada, okay, sure. We haven't played against Ada for a long time. Let's see. Let's see what she has in store for us. Okay, 3 witches. I guess we... well, we don't need 2 divisions. Oh, that's actually not bad. Look at this. You went up in rank. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you very much. She can't kill my Magna division, right? The only thing you can do it if she can do it is with Ves. Or if I have like tactical advantage now, she can like Ada it. Do we think she will Ves it? Do we think she plays something with big units killing? Oh, you know what? I don't want to risk the well. I don't want to risk the Ves. No, Seal and Octave so good for cows. Yeah, that's true. Let's just see if she can get rid of it. Unless he has Ves on the board. Well, we're going to remove Ves then, I guess. Okay, she locks it. Well, I don't care too much, to be honest. Question is, do we play Witches front? Ah, well, we need to play something front anyway. Because he wants to set up 1-point units. We have a Unicorn to fix that. We have no Slave Industries to fix that. This is like this. We don't. Oh, we only have 1 soldier for those. That's kind of meh. Still. Let's play witches. Let's see. Let us see. Alex usually runs Sabrina, so gotta be careful of that. Yeah, I mean the thing is now that we don't have Magna division, we don't need to row stack. So we can play... well, I can play those into back row. I have nothing to lock, by the way. I could lock Orcs, but I don't want to lock that. Like, because there's so much more lockable. He probably plays, like, how do you call it, Revenants. So that's a lock target as well. Especially if you have Serit in hand. Do we just scare him with the Slave Driver?
Fight for the Emperor and you might be free.
Oh wait, actually he locked the unit. Never mind me. We could have actually killed it. Ha! I forgot. Actually, like I'm always counting locks on the enemy side, but like of course it's like for all the locks. Do we Serit it? I mean, like. We probably get better Serit target, but we also get better locks. I mean, like, his good engines are gold engines, right? So that's what we want to lock. And if Serit, we can kill it. Then we get a bit more space round 1. And around the last rounds, we want to have, like, more locks and Orcs anyway. Question is just if you want to Orcs, because that's kind of like a winning condition. If you place Revenants, and we just lock all the Revenants, that's, like, amazing.
Potatoes with thick gravy.
So he's not damaging this by 1, and then he's playing something like Remnants. Perfect. So that's my lock target now. Perfect. Okay. So my Orcs is going to come down on them. Question is, if I lock at any Remnants, if he plays Drog, will those be locked as well then? You know what? I just ignore that. I just kill it, I guess.
No message.
If there's another one of those, then we could, I don't know, we may Serit it, but I would actually, if you play Strog, that's where I want to use my Orcs on. You can still play Lyrian Scytheman and stuff now, because he's the 1-point unit. That's actually a good Unicorn target. So if he doesn't use it immediately, I'm probably going to Unicorn that. Ah, there we go. That's also a good lock target. On the other hand, it's also a better Serret target, so we probably just going to Serret it. And then we are quite ahead, and then he probably either passes. Or... and then we just try to get our locks for next round.
This can hurt.
Okay, there we go. And then we just try to get like the melee lock for on Frey. And then we try to work our way through with that. Let's see what he's doing now. If he doesn't pass, then we probably want to pass. Because I guess we're okay-ish ahead. He can get full value of Ada. But better now than later. Well, let's see. Okay, so he has like 7 points. Means he's at 14. So he needs to play at least 12. Well, he needs to play 12. Which he can do with a unicorn. But then he needs to use his Ada. And then I got leader out of him, which is fine as well. He then has last say, which is problematic because of Yrden. The question again here is like how likely it is that he plays Yrden. I'm passing here. I think it's like okay. I don't like the question is how can he do 12 points, right? His Northern Realms, he typically has order abilities as well. So if he's not playing Unicorn, then I don't see it. Hugbert his turn, it didn't, so he didn't use Charge, so probably Hugbert. Huh. Yeah, there's Ada. Perfect. Okay, so we got Ada out of him. That's really good. And then he's just playing something to catch up. So now he has last save, which is theoretically problematic, but at least we have Emhyr.
You crossed the wrong sources.
Oh wow, we got actually Yankon out of him. Look at this. That was amazing. So that was actually a pretty good pass. Not only I got lead out of him, I actually got Yankon out of him as well. Because this in the long run would be problematic. So now we actually can, if we just find another lock, we should be relative okay. We also want to have damage units to kill him. That's good, I guess. Do we slave driver? I mean, this would be amazing as well. I think we need to. Okay, that's the lock I want to have. We want to Finn. Did we get rid of the slave inventory? What about Peter? If he just pushes us now, we have a problem without this. More like Peter, right? Shit. Well, I hope he just doesn't push. Okay, so this is like a good value for next round. This is what we want to have. So do we just drop slave inventory now? It was bullshit, of course, like what I did, but hey. Everyone makes mistakes. I want to have the locks. I don't want to play those. How do I find these guys at rank 5? Welcome, Lizard King. I don't want to drop Brigade because they're pretty good to like look for... Because the cows enable a lot of value for him. So I want to transfer the cows and those he can't kill immediately. Drop Brigade. Ah, guys, you really think I should drop Brigade? It's like 6 points, it's still good value. But I guess since you're in my chat, how can I deny you a wish? This is... I was still thinking of like mulliganing the slave inventory, but hey. Hey Jermaine, there you are, perfect. Peter, welcome back. Okay, that's goodish, I guess. If we find another slave inventory, I mean, we probably want to have this because it's got a lot of value and it can deny something as well. Unicorn is 8 points. I think it's fine. How will we start the round? Do we start the round with Jermaine? We kind of do, right? Start with Jermaine and open up with slave inventory. Yeah. There's no other like choice than to open up with Jermaine. Like we don't have any other proactive place.
Burn!
Let's see. So next one is Lift Infantry. Ah, wait, there's a lock target. There is a lock target. Did we just lock it with this one? Does it matter? We can't kill it, right? 2? No. Okay, from now on, actually, this can kill another. This is 3 damage, which is amazing. Orcs. They can't win, save Orcs for Octopus, easy game. Oh, look at this. Oh, well, we can kill it now, so we don't care. Oh, wait, it's like, it's not locked anymore. But there's a problem, like, this can't get out of hand. I need to lock this now. There's just no way around it. If he plays more like this, we may need to do an early Sultan. So I can't kill them. Okay, I don't care about that. We can just kill it though. No engines for you. At this point we have no way to deal with him. If he plays Octopus, well then that's the point. Then, well, that happens, I guess. So, we are 4 cards, like 1 more card into front row, probably this one. And then we're going to Sultan.
Lads, the time to discuss this is later.
Okay, that's the Octopus probably. That's problematic because if he well, we can't just like boost the card, and even if he Octopus, we don't care too much. So now we lose 1 cow if the Octopus comes. We'll see.
Where is Sabrina?
Okay. We'll just boost the slaves. And then we're probably going for Sultan, right? And we probably want to keep Peter. Do we want to keep Peter? That's the question, right? You probably want Octopus Team to go safe for Sabrina. Yeah, mixture back. Yeah, Sabrina will be like pretty good value. The thing is, like, you could think of how much luck do we have? We have 1 luck. I'm thinking if we actually should play Sultan only once and just luck the mixture back. Because currently he has no real target for Sabrina.
The Nordlings' hatred for us.
So guys, I'm not sure if this is the smartest play. But
Sometimes I've had it.
I kind of want to lock this. He can play Sabrina now, but then I will boost Sabrina. Also, like, my row is full now, right? So he can't play Sabrina into the row. That's the next thing. So by locking Muktabek, I basically deny him the space to place a Sabrina into my row. And then I can safely use my Sultan once. And that should be enough, actually. We don't need double Sultan. Yeah, there we go. It was a rage quit. Woodland. I think Monster is currently actually winning the faction challenge, right? Well, last time I've looked into it at least. Good. Against Woodland we want to have less, definitely. Okay, we have like 1 Witcher, which is good. We still have like more mulligans. We also have like Imperial Brigade. We can't do the German Slave Infantry combo, but we cannot really do much else. So the question is how we do this. Since we're on blue, I think we just take this, right? I mean, like, the value is kind of okay. We probably wanna... Yeah, I mean, like, that's going to be drawn out. Okay, now we need to be really careful, like... It was already risky to do that mulligan, but, like, more mulligans would be even, like, worse. So since he was going to drown like, my... Oh, actually, we mulliganed it. Wait, never mind me. Everything is fine. We have the Nausicaa Sergeant. And I guess we just play into the back row and there we go. Buff it right up. I don't think he's playing reaches. I mean, like, how many of those are playing reaches lately? We don't have Serret in hand. It would be amazing because we could just, like, lock all the neckers. You can think of just locking the cavalry, but I'd rather lock like Nax's port in one of the neckers, so instead I think we're just going to put some tempo out here.
Go on and
Question is, when do I play Charmaine? Do I want to play Charmaine and Slave Infantries already in this round? I don't have Rim there, so that's my lock target. Look at this, perfect. There is my lock target. Question is, like, how much tempo we can generate until we're down to card 4. Because against Woodland you really want to have last say and then going to Peter. Because Peter is kind of a winning condition, I guess. Especially against like the Woodland buff, so let's see. Let's see how we do this. We can like put Zoltan on top, just like to be sure, but we don't know yet if we want to put the Unicorn on top and stuff, so let's see. And this guy is like Calvit would also be cool because we could just Albrecht and then Zoltan it, but then we couldn't double Zoltan, so.
I do your best and last.
So he's like putting up heavy tempo currently, which is problematic, let's say. I don't have a good slave infantry target, like we can't really play Charmaine at this point. I'm seeing like we're getting into trouble here. I should have probably played those in the back row now that I think of it. Like that's why we played the first match in casual, so we can, you know, learn from that. Question is just if I put just Zoltan on top right now. We're losing tempo anyway, so why not do it now than later. We also have used that in round 2, but like now we get the extra deploy effect. There's nothing I can really use with Emhyr at this point. Even like the slave inventories are currently not a lot of value. It could just overtake me here. I mean, for us it's okay if he overtakes us actually. Because like if he plays like the big units in round 3, then we're going to do like the big Zoltan game, and he's just like busy setting up his boards. So it's basically just who has the bigger value, and I think that's where he can do a lot of good stuff. Oh, what is going on? It's already woodlanding now? Okay, so he's basically losing his finishing. But this also means that I don't need to play into this. I mean, why would I, right? I could Peter now. Peter would be like the 8 points. If I Peter now I would have 11 points, then I would still not be where I need to be. So better keep Peter. On the other hand, like what will Peter hit? Peter will hit a unicorn or the weaves. Let's play a long round and like focus on our cards here. Since we're going out at 5, the only thing we lose is last say, right? I think this was the last chance to actually get out safely. Oh, he can pass now, he doesn't care. Yeah, there we go. The good thing is like he already used his finisher, so I don't need to have last say per se. And we could already play our Peter, which is amazing. And this is pretty good, so we can get our slave infantry combi going. The question is, what would I like to see? I want to see Spearman. Mining division is okay-ish, I guess, especially if you play front row. I'm not sure what to do with Peter though. Do we lock something? He probably have like has more 5 units, so it's fine. We only have 2 slave infantries though. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, he's actually playing into the round. Look at this. So the thing, yeah, okay, he wants to push, sure. That's not what he wants, I guess. So we could just play Charmaine and start up the round because we don't really care. We can always pick it up later. And we can always like make like get a lot of value by just pushing, like just playing everything to Miro. Let's do that. Let's get Shimon out.
Begone, you devils!
If he wants to push now, we're going to contra push. We're going to use his slave inventories too. Okay, well there we go. Don't need to contra push. The thing is now we don't have that many good slave inventory targets, but we can still like do with Remde a lot of like shenanigans, so to say. There's Sirid, that's good because of Ox, so we can maybe find still a lock target. Galba Spearmen are actually okay-ish, because we can slave inventories them. The slave driver are better because like we don't need to play them on the front row. I guess this will get drawn out anyway. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay. Let's see. There is an Arcaspore. I mean, like, thing is, do we just lock it? I mean, do we find better lock targets? I don't think so, right? And this will be actually get like a better slave driver target, like if he doesn't, like, I guess he will move something there at some point. There we go. That's a good slave infantry target. And we can play another Mug Division. Perfect. That was the saying, like with Mug Division, like you always get just drawn out. Probably has another drawn anyway. There we go. That's what I'm saying. But the good thing is, this gives us slave infantry targets. So what we're going to do is... There we go. First one. And we have a second one. Question is if we just like, I think we kill Drana first, just to like get rid of the Thrive. Because we don't have Ox anymore, so better now than later. There we go. No Thrive for you, my friend. No Thrive for you. And then we're going to slave infantry this one as well. And then we're having like a lot of targets for Render, which is quite okay. I mean, this card, like if it hits 2, is already worth its provision cost, but if it hits like more than 2, that's a good Peter target already. But we can find better probably. We'll see. And there we go. So now we have a good Render target. If he has like Yrden, that will be because we have Unicorn and Render and Zoltan. So if he has Yrden, like he hard counters us basically. But we can't do anything about it. So well, let's just play into it. There we go. There we go. Also, Igni would have been devastating. But no one is playing Igni at the moment, so we don't care about it at all. Let's wait if Unicorn. Do we think we get a better Peter target than Darkest War? Okay, so that's killing our minions now. I guess then we wait with Peter. And we're going to buff our force so they survive actually. Next play is probably Peter and then we double Zoltan.
I sense your pain.
Oh yeah, there we go. So even if you like ghouls or whatever, Osrails, like this is the best Peter target definitely.
I strive above all to be just.
There we go. And let's see if the double Zoltan can work against his... Okay, that's not good for him. It basically drew bad. Spawn only do the companion. So what we do is we play here. There we go. And then we're going to Emhyr. Come on, to my hand. Thank you very much. And there we go again. Come to Pappy. And then we are like 80 points ahead. So let's see. Looks like you winged this one. Yeah, I think so too. Welcome back, by the way. So he eats his 13. Like 13 points ahead. There we go. Goodie! Thanks everyone for watching the video. Subscribe if you want to see more Gwent content, especially my in-depth Gwent guides going live on weekends. And don't forget to check out my Patreon page where you can support this channel and get cool rewards in the process. My Twitch times are Monday to Thursday starting at 2 CET. See you on stream.